Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. It's glorious outside again. I have like a new shirt. I bought it like a month ago probably. I've never been able to wear it yet. It's for fall. I love it. So yesterday Sophie asked me to wash her jump boots. She asked me if they could be washed, and they in fact can be washed in the washing machine. They turned out gorgeous. I'm gonna let them dry though. They're not dried. I'm gonna run down and do a little check on Nico and take you guys with me. So the vet's gonna call me tomorrow with the results of his blood work. So I don't know what that, I still don't know about that. But last night I convinced myself he had something really awful. I was so stressed out. I know he lives though. This is as far as my cucumber plants have got this whole season. Flowers. So I'm gonna try and get these. I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 or 7 plants. But fresh cucumbers are my favorite thing. They're like the thing I love the best. Anyways, I just taking down this towel that I have in the barn. This is my birthing towel, but I've been using them. We have like a scrub brush that I clean water buckets with. So you scrub it, and then dump the water. And I hate it. I hate it like a lot because I don't know, it doesn't seem to work. So I always use these towels because it's the only thing I have on hand, and I dry it and clean it better that way. Do you guys see what I see? Look at that big handsome boy. So he's been up and out all day. We haven't given the boys any grain. I gave them a little bit last night, and then I convinced myself that it was bad. And so I took it away again this morning. So they're not very happy about that. I'm probably going to give it to them again next week. First, I'm going to vaccinate them with a certain vaccine that I'm finding really hard to find. I'll explain that in a little bit. But anyways, he's doing so much better. This morning when I came down, he's had 3 doses of antibiotics now. This morning when I came down, he was laying down. His tail is wagging. And I was like, oh no, he's still sick. And then he popped right up. He thought Sam was bringing his grain, and he popped right up. And then when we opened the door, he ran right outside. I hate that his face is covered in pee because now the white isn't all bright and white, it's yellow. Anyway, so the antibiotics must be working. I gave him another shot of pain meds this morning. So I can't tell for sure if he's like really, really good, like really very good. But even under the same circumstances yesterday, I gave him the pain meds yesterday, and he was not as good as he is today. So even though he has the pain meds today, he's still doing a lot better. I'm so happy. I know he lives, and I know we figure it out, but he had a bellyache. That's for sure what happened. Is that your daddy? They love him. Ziggy is such a good dad. He's like, but I'm starving. All she's giving me is hay. You can use a little bit of a diet, big guy. What are you doing? He just keeps biting my leg, pulling on my skirt. You're really cute. Isn't he such a cute baby? My friend is going to use one of our bucks this year, and I gave her the choice of which one she wants, and we have 3, so we have like a good selection. Ow! Don't bite my kneecaps. And she said Oreo by far. Now you guys understand though, right? Why I'm always watching them pee. He's got lots of pee. He's peeing good. He looks really good too. Looks so nice and wide in the back. He's a nice looking goat. He definitely looks sore still. Something's bothering him. Do you guys see it when he walks? Maybe not. So that's the big change in today. Yesterday he laid in the grass and he just moved from one spot to another. He didn't go very far. Last night I watched him walk, and he would take 4 steps and then stop and wait for a little while. I think all that was from the ultrasound. Listen, I have a nice new shirt on and I don't want to smell like pee. He's like, but I'm starving. You have lots of hay. Go eat the hay. Hay is where it's at. Anyway, I definitely feel like we're on the upswing. I feel like he's getting better, but I was talking to another friend. Like, having goat friends, having animal friends is so important. So I was talking to another friend, and she was saying, like, I was saying how, like, my family always thinks that I'm just exaggerating, and how that every time I think somebody's hurt or sick or whatever, like, I'm just making a big deal out of nothing. And she said, no, it's her husband does the same thing. Probably less though than my family. But she said, it's like, I'm just putting this ammonium chloride away so that nobody knocks it and it gets spilled. Anyway, she said it's because we're hyper aware of what's going on with our animals, and that's like the truth. Like when I like sit here and watch them for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours all the time, and I see what they're like. Like Posey's a lazy pig. Oh, you're so cute, Posey. All right, I'll come out. Come on, baby. My girl needs me. If you sit and you watch enough, you get used to how they act and what they look like, and you learn really quick. Like the second I saw him hunched over, I was like, that's not good. That's not a good sign. Posey! Do you know why she's screaming like that? She wants love. I'm gonna have to move so I can pet Posey. Come here, Pose. Come here, Posey. They're like, don't worry, Laura. I'll move with you. Hi, Hazel. Ooh, okay, I have a goat under my legs. So funny. Anyways, I always like to check on Cricket while I'm down here because, you know, with the babies on the way. Come on over. Come here, and I'll give you a pet. Come here. Pig noses are honestly the coolest thing. Here comes trouble. Miss Bitey Pants herself. Miss Oakley. Anyway, this morning, my other friend sent me a picture. So you guys know how Sophie... Okay, just wait. I gotta sit on the ground to pet her. But see, whoops. See how she sits like on my feet? She has to have her body completely touching me. Anyways. Oh my goodness. Go away. Wow, that's ASMR. Listen. She doesn't want to lay here because the goats are messing around. She thinks she's going to get stamped on. Look how big she is. She's a big pig. I never thought she was going to get this big. Okay, so I've told this story before. I probably have told you guys all my stories, but so we went to pick up our buck a long time ago, 2 years ago, and when we were there, Sophie saw this goat that she had, and this goat was like stunning. Like she's got charisma, you guys. Like you just see her from afar, and it's like the white on her is so blinding. Like wow, she's like shockingly beautiful. So Sophie said, I want a baby from that goat. I want a doe. So then I told the lady, like, get off the pig. So I told the lady we want a baby from her if you ever breed her again. And she said, okay. And then the next year she had 4 boys. 4 boys or 3 boys? 3 boys. She had 3 boys. So then, anyways, this year she finally had a baby girl. She only had 1. And I said the reason that she only had 1, the reason that she only had 1 baby is because she put everything into this baby. Like I went to see her and I said to her, you know, we just want 1 little girl, just 1 beautiful girl like you. And this baby doesn't look listen. Oh, who's that? Who is that? That's a Millie, I betcha. It's Millie. All right, Posey, you see my problem? So anyway, she had this 1 baby girl. I think I showed you guys a picture of her already. She is freaking stunning. Anyway, she's a month old now. And she sent me a picture of her today. And Sophie's like 15, so she's hard to impress. Like, she's not like one to be like, oh. She's one to like, I don't know. Anyways, she's 15. She's hard to impress. And I showed her a picture. And she said, who's that? And I said, that's your new baby goat that you wanted. And she said, she is stunning. And everybody I showed another friend, like, this is our baby goat that we're getting. And she said, I want her. Like, she is so stunning. I'll put a picture of her right here, if I remember. Okay? I can only handle 1 bad thing happening at a time. I feel like the last couple of days, I've been so busy. I've been so busy making medicine and stuff for the boys, because I'm giving them all medicine, not just Nico. And I feel like I haven't spent enough time with these 2 little twins. Where's the other girl? Oh, she's over there. But yeah, I noticed that she was crying for me a lot yesterday because usually I sit with them while they have their dinner. She's one of the ones I'm not sure I'll breed this year. I probably won't breed her because I just don't know if she's going to make the cut. And the latest that I'm going to breed is December. So if she's not big enough by December, then she's not going to be bred. And I'm okay with that. She's our little leopard print girl. Yeah, so this is what it looks like when you're the mama of a goat. And the mama of a pig. Take it off. I wanted to tell you that it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what your babies look like. I just want a girl, a really cute girl, okay? A really cute girl, that's it. That's all you gotta work on. Okay, look at her udder. Oh, she closed it. There's literally no udder. Like, it does look like it's growing a tiny bit. She's like, stop looking at my udder. It looks like it's like growing a little bit in the front, but there's no udder, and she's gonna have a baby soon. We play this game at night where I go into her cage, in her stall with her, and she wants me to scratch her and pet her, but she won't like come super close to me because she's afraid I'm gonna try and feel her belly, because I always try and do that. So she stands just out of reach. She's literally peeing on the rock. She's literally peeing on the rock. I don't understand that. I'm just gonna put my camera here. Horses are looking good. The whole herd followed me. That's the problem. Aren't they so cute though? They're all a good size except for Blossom. Blossom's like the only big one.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing.
I don't know. I don't even know if I got that because it's hard to see the camera in the bright sun. Go eat the grass with your friends. Go. Where's your other friend? She's over there by Posey. Go eat the grass. Well, I'm happy to see you. He just came running out and jumped up there. You're looking good. I'm also looking tall. Are the girls coming?
No, they're all busy.
Busy?
The guy was taking a shower. I said, why are you taking a shower? You're just going to get dirty.
So we're gonna put this whole set in the barn, not the coffee table, but I'm gonna take the rug and we have a different coffee table we're gonna use. Okay, watch this. Watch this. There's a reason that men do this and not women. Watch. Okay? Okay? You guys watching? Watch. Get ready? Get ready.
It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how.
Long ago, I asked Sam to give me one of those things for the barn downstairs so I could spray it. Yeah, that's what I said. Sam, give me one of those things so I can spray it. He gives me one that has to have a battery, so the battery keeps running out, and it literally doesn't blow anything. That thing blows wood. I think I'm just gonna sweep the rest of it because it's actually hard to do. They're bringing over all the furniture right now. Whew. That was wild. Over there, when I first started, I was like in a cloud of white. You couldn't even see me. I should have got that on video.
lights and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wild. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Be with you is like being on the rodeo house. Brings out the wild. I got a little crush on you. Ooh.
So I'm not trying to be rude or mean to Sam. Just telling you guys like it is. The cooler the toy he has, the farther he hides it from me. Like yesterday I heard him say, oh, this blower that he had, leaf blower, it's not working very well. I'm gonna get the big one out. Yeah, I heard him say that. I didn't know he had a big one. I didn't know that I could literally have been using that thing this whole time, but he hid it away and pretended he never had it. This is what I got so far though. Sam's hanging up more lights. He's hanging up the Christmas lights in here, but we're gonna have that light and I want him to change it. It's yellow. I want it to be nice. He said that at night it gets really bright in here from these two lights. But I'm gonna put like a little coffee table over here and put a lamp and run an extension cord. I'm gonna put another couch over here. I don't know which one yet. And I think there's another piece for this. So I'm gonna put two couches together there, and then there's, I think, another ending like that I'll put right here next to this one. And yeah, it's gonna be a party. Oh, here he comes. Storm's like all excited. Oops. I don't know if you guys saw his tail just take off. Storm is feeling really good today.
Roll, got up, and went bucking.
Yeah, I love that. Can you guys guess who's screaming? Who's screaming?
My baby.
Your baby. Baby Oreo. He's screaming.
He's my baby till he
I spent some time with the girls.
You're gonna have to help Dad carry the heavy stuff because I can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
Because I'm not walking on this.
Okay, hold the camera.
Look, it's like dipped.
Sophie, it's not a big deal. So
Lady walker. Look, it's like two people standing on that and you're going.
exactly where I'm gonna put it.
Come on, go.
She says she can't.
But
She can't.
You're not walking on that.
you just gotta roll this table in.
That is perfect.
Oh my god. Look at Storm. Storm's so cute.
The horses always get so excited when the truck's in the field.
They're looking for hay.
I know, they remember the last time. He's like, wait a minute, I remember this. Horses are smart. One of my sons is coming. I haven't shown him on camera for a long time, I don't think. What? The funny story about him is that he has that same gene as Sophie. Sophie's afraid to walk through the barn because she's afraid of the floors, even though the horses ran back and forth all over this thing and we're fine. But it's just like uneven. It's not super sketchy, it's just uneven. Anyways, my son, when the girls were like probably 10 and 7 maybe, he took them sledding. Him and Nick took them sledding. And they got there and then they came back soon after and I said, well, did you have fun? And the girl said he wouldn't let us because it looked too dangerous. So yeah. Somewhere in our family is the fear factor, you guys. We got it in our genes. But I am loving it. Absolutely loving it so far. The problem is Sam doesn't know there's going to be like 30 people here. And that's like not even including all the kids. So I don't know. I want to set like an area up over there for the kids. Maybe I'll put those. I'll put skids like all along there. I don't know. And then, because they like to climb up and stuff. It's going to be a party. Come sit over here with me. Just walk along the edges. Walk along the edges and then come over here. It's nice and firm. So can't remember if I told you, but we're going to have karaoke in here, which is going to be really fun. My favorite song right now is Pink Pony Club. I love that song. And I'll try and video some of that, us all singing and stuff. But we're going to have games, like I said, over in that section, over there. And then I'm going to try and put the kids in another section. But it is going to be fun. My only worry, it's supposed to rain that night. So my only worry,
Actually, leave me over there.
the horses are like, we want to have fun.
I love this.
We're gonna have a s'mores bar. Oh yeah, I did tell you guys we're gonna have a s'mores bar and maybe a hot chocolate bar, but there's not a lot of plugs in here. That's the problem. So we're gonna have to have fans maybe. You guys, look. Sam's hanging up lights. Can you guys see them? All these Christmas lights. So he's putting them across there and he's gonna zigzag them across this sitting area. So he's doing that, and then I put this over here so that people could put their drinks down on it or put their food down on it when they're eating. It's gonna be so fun. I feel like it's time for us to move. Because literally all the dreams that I set for this place, almost all the dreams. I wanted to have a garden. We have our garden. I wanted to use this place as a venue for us to like have a party. We're doing that. I wanted to show my goats. We wanted to get goats and I wanted to show goats. We did that. The only thing that I think that we didn't do was make a outdoor arena, which this summer, and a pond so far.
We made one before.
And a gate, so maybe it's not time to move. Yeah, we've made an outdoor arena before, and this summer Sam and I like debated it, and we were like, oh, should we do it? And then, I don't know, I feel like our dream farm is about to just show up, so I don't know if it'll happen this year or not, but if not, then it's just not the right time. But this is amazing. I can't even see the lights. Oh, there they are. This is amazing. This is magical. This is so exciting.
Don't you know that you're